What is up, guys? You know, if I'm sitting in this chair and I got some mail, it's mail time. It's gonna be our final mail time of this season. My buddy Cole is going home. But
See ya.
wait, where are you going?
I'm going home.
Oh,
Bye.
bye. But we've still got some mail time left in us. First of all, I see this. I already know what this is, and I already know what to expect. As you can see, it wasn't packaged very well. So there's supposed to be 100 of these little buggers, and they all must be carefully inspected as well, because these pens, as many of you know, are quite fragile. We're gonna count all 100, and we're gonna inspect them all individually for bent pens like that one. And I'm gonna get some refunds, because that is not cool. Back from counting. So of the 100, none were missing, thankfully, but 20 were damaged with bent pens and 80 were good. And that's probably one of the worst ones right there. That's a bit of a downer. We're gonna move on to the next package. Not a good sign. Do you know what that is? Is this a harmonica?
This is God's world, Jesus.
It is a harmonica. On a necklace too, so we will never lose it. That light is blinged out.
There you go.
So we got 2 free harmonicas, one for me, one for Cole, and we got 2 ballpoint pens as a freebie. So that's it for this package. Just kidding, of course. Here is the actual item. Oh, they're iPhone 2G batteries. Perfect, so there are more original iPhones, refurbished original iPhones with new batteries in the works. Okay, what's next? Oh, very cool. So you all know I'm a sucker for transparent electronics. And when I saw these pop on eBay, I knew I had to have a few. It's a 6 feet, wow. I think I found my new favorite cable. Definitely gonna put these up for sale on the website. Next up, I think we're gonna do this one. It is suspiciously large and suspiciously, I do appreciate things being packed in boxes. Something like this, maybe a bit much. Ooh, so I saw this. I immediately thought of Wade, AKA Mr. Dankpods himself, and this is definitely being sent to him. It is the iPod-shaped radio with some of the worst headphones I've ever seen. At the very least, you gotta respect that. Well, that's pretty heavy. We do have some iPods and packing peanuts. There's a 6 iPod videos, and we're gonna take a look here. We got an 80, pretty typical, a 30, 30, an 80, a 30, 30, and oh, it is a 30, but it's got a little something at the top there.
Lil K, holla, oh snap.
We gotta see what kind of music's on here. Oh snap.
Oh snap.
Oh snap, let's check this out. And while we wait for it to turn on, we might go ahead and check out this iPod. It's one of my favorites here, the last pod. Anyways, here we are. Oh, it just died.
Oh snap.
Oh snap. See if there's any bangers. T-Pain.
Okay, I'm sprung. When You're Mad by Neo.
All right, I don't know. This one also seems quite heavy. Sort of barely held together here. As you can see, kind of coming apart. Seems like a bunch of these. One of those smells like lithium. I don't know which one. Do you know what lithium smells like? We're gonna get Cole's reaction to the smell of lithium.
Okay. I could huff this.
It's kind of bubble gum.
It's like a bubblegum Expo erase marker, maybe glue.
Very not good for you.
No.
It's not good for you.
No, I like it.
When I smell the smell of lithium, the bubblegum kind of sweet thing, that kind of gets the red flags going. I go into instinct mode and try and figure out, what's about to blow up. 19 iPod Touch 4s. They will need some testing and some of them will need repair. For now, I'm gonna set them aside. I'll be testing them later. What do you think, Cole? Are you a black or a white iPod kind of guy?
Black for sure.
Black for sure. Yeah, the white ones are much less common. Pretty gorgeous.
Yeah, that was my first iPod Touch, was a 4th gen.
I had barely convinced my parents to get me a Touch 3rd gen 8 gig, and there's no way
Yeah.
they would have bought me one of these. On to this next one here. This one came from China. Beautiful. We've got some M.2 SATA SSDs here. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of these adapters, but I did buy them because they included a battery. And we're gonna see what that's like. Why would you package a battery like this? Seriously. All right, so it looks like they're fairly typical, but these were kind of a steal of a deal And in general, when someone orders a 120 gigabyte hard drive iPod, these are quite the upgrade when I am out of hard drives. So it's sort of the emergency stock. Ultimately, I can't recommend these in place of an iFlash, but in place of a hard drive, certainly an upgrade. Second to last box is right here. This one also feels quite heavy. We got quite a mix this time. This is to my love, Jessica. Jessica didn't keep it. She recycled it. That's so sad. Whoever gave it to Jessica, my heart goes out to you, man. That's so rude. Even if it doesn't work anymore or it's past its useful life, I feel like you just gotta hold on to that. That's gotta mean something to you, right? You've got a Touch 5 here. No eyesight and really pretty excellent shape, dang. But this battery is putting up a fight. It's underneath this shield and it's really bending it. There must be quite a bit of force. Some call it a spicy pillow, but Cole, would you consider that smell spicy or was that sweet?
I don't know, I had a kick.
I think it's sweet.
I don't know. What do you call something like a sweet taste when it's overpowering? Tangy?
A tangy pillow, yeah. We can call it a tangy pillow. That's pretty cool, actually. So we've got a custom red 4th gen iPod Touch, missing the home button. Who knows what happened there, if it was a failed repair or if someone was pretty rough to it, like they were with this one. It's missing the glass and the LCD is totally shattered. Seems like a pretty typical iPod lot. I remember buying this one. I got a good deal on it. So Cole just brought this up. Here's a 3rd gen iPod Touch. Here's the 1st gen iPod Touch. And then here's the 4th gen iPod Touch. Even a 5th gen, up to the newest 7, have the cutout for the Bluetooth antenna, Wi-Fi antenna, but not the 4th gen iPod. I actually never took note of that. If anyone knows, definitely let us know, because that is odd. So here we go. This is the Mailtime season finale. We got this disaster of a package. It's supposed to contain 100 iPods. And when I received it, it was a bit like this, where you can reach your hand in there, coming apart there, coming apart a bit on the other side here. So a bit skeptical. I will also say this is the packing job. I was drawn to this listing. It was supposed to be a lot of 100 iPod Touch 4th generation, and you can see very clearly there's a 5th generation in the photo. Those are all 5th generations right there. Up there as well. There's some 4th right there. There's some 2nd or 3rd gens kind of mixed in there. The guy apparently didn't care to note that they're obviously different models, and I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't care to count them exactly. He obviously didn't care to pack them very well, responsibly. So kind of a wild card. Good way to end the season. Okay, You see this? So it was packed incredibly negligently. These are all just kind of loose in there and they're zip tied together, which is not an acceptable substitute for bubble wrap. Do you think some of them got damaged? Do you think I got scammed? Are they all actually 4th? Yeah, I don't know, man.
These housings are in decent shape.
Yeah, they're not bad.
Some of these, like, look, that one's...
Yeah, some of these are really beautiful.
Property of HISD, so these are school pods.
All right, so we're gonna take a few minutes, unpack them, count them, and we will report back with our findings. We've got all 100 4th gen iPod Touches here, and Cole and I kind of had a moment digging through all these, stacking them up, counting them, wondering what this would have been like back in 2010 as a kid, handling this many iPods. And so we calculated the original MSRP, so it's anywhere from, what was it, $22,000 to $19,000?
Yeah, depending on if they were new or discontinued when the school bought them.
So the 2010 at release, they were $229, and then in 2011 they were discounted to $199.
So those are from my home state. They traveled a long way.
Kind of. So did you, didn't you?
I did. Also, surprisingly, with that really, really bad packaging job, not a single one broken.
And they're all pretty much mint. About half of them were engraved, half of them were not. Definitely gonna be sending out some banger iPods to whoever buys some Touch 4s. Cool, you got that?
Yep, that's it.
Sweet. Call the mic here.
Oh, I forgot to ask him something. Hold on.
I already told you I'm buying as many iPods as I can. What do you mean there's none left? I bought them all. I'm gonna have to let you go.
Wait a second. There's no more iPods?
Bought them all.
Like in the world?
There's no more iPods, dude. Look at that. I bought them all.
That's it?
I don't know what we're gonna do.
Oh. Oh, no. Wait. You can't leave me here. Hey! Hey! Oh my God. Oh, he's gone.